So, hello, it's Saturday evening. I just put my daughter to sleep, so I'm a little bit sleepy myself, but I wanted to keep this going. It's the, whatever, like fifth day in a row that I'm doing this, so continuing on with the M's, I think. Uh, John McLoughlin, this is where fortune smiles, but like a Dutch press, I think. The original cover of this is much better. Music-wise, fantastic, really good. Another one that is awesome is Devotion. Really good McLoughlin record. Buddy Miles on drums, Larry Young on organ, and Billy Rich on bass. So rich. Okay. My Goes Beyond, also fantastic jazz record. Goodbye Porcupine Hat on the second side. Great version of that. Yeah. I do like John McLoughlin. This extrapolations also essential in my opinion, but John McLoughlin, you can never go wrong with John McLoughlin. Love Devotion Surrender, also a fantastic record with McLoughlin and Carlos Santana. This is highly recommended. You can find all those pretty cheap. Shakti with John McLoughlin. Let's see here, how many? Few more to go. So this is Electric Guitarist, which is pretty good. This is a favorite of mine. I play this a lot. Really good. Aldo Meola, McLoughlin, and Paco de Lucia, Friday Night at San Francisco. Really good. I wish I had a super high fidelity mega press of that. I don't know if it really exists. And later on, not my favorite records. This is with One True Band, Electric Dreams, and Music Spoken Here. Not my favorite, as I said. A Fickle Sonance on Blue Note, Jack McLean. This is a really good Blue Note record. Tommy 13, Sonny Clark, Butch Warren, Bill Haynes. What a lineup! What a lineup! Sergio Mendes and Brazil 77, Primal Roots. Can't really remember how this sounds. I have to revisit that. Can't listen to everything all the time. Aldo Meola. I guess all of us have some Aldo Meola records. You can find them pretty cheaply, but he's a great guitarist. Land of the Midnight Sun. This is Elegant Gypsy, Casino, and Splendid Hotel. None of these I've paid more than €2 for, I think, because when I started to get these records like 10 years ago or something like that, I mean Aldo Meola records and My Vision Orchestra records, John McLoughlin records, I mean those kind of fusion, 70s fusion records were cost next to nothing. Maybe still do. I don't know. Pat Metheny, I have some Pat Metheny. Let's see here. First one is Bright Size Life, ECM number 73, so 76. Next one is New Chautauqua, also on ECM. This is 79. Then you go into Pat Metheny Group. Not my favorite, American Garage, like 82 maybe. This is pretty good. 80-81. Pat Metheny, Charles Hayden, Jack DeJohnette, Dewey Redman, Mike Brecker. And last but not least, Pat Metheny with Owen Coleman's song X. This is awesome. Charlie Hayden, Jack DeJohnette, and Denardo Coleman, whoever that is. Yes. Moving on. This is Scandinavian Suite or Suit. composed by Bingo Miki on Three Blind Mice. Yeah, great record. Also been a while to hear that. You can find it pretty cheap, sometimes at least. I do love Mingus. So Mingus, this is a lousy press. I don't know why I don't have a better press of this. Essential jazz record. Then you have Oh Yeah by Mingus. Then you got Mingus. This is also essential. And I also do have Charles Mingus Orchestra with Eric Dolphy 1974. Pretty okay record, but this is the best one in my opinion. The Black Saint and the Sin Lady, the best Mingus record. And Moves is also very good. But Mingus, you can never go wrong with Mingus. I don't think that the guy made a single bad record. I forgot this, The Clown, also really good. First one I have recording wise with Mingus. Okay, so next one, Rosco Mitchell and Art Ensemble, Constapulations, no, Conglicious. Yeah, if that's how you pronounce it. This is good, really good. Funny thing is, I don't really know what anyone will do with these records. Like, okay, you see something you like, maybe you pause it and research it, and that would make me super glad. And if you have any questions, just ask me. But I'm not talking about them, so I don't know really what I'm doing here. Sunday Thing, all compositions written by Kusaburo Yamaki. Toshiyuki Yahima and the New Herd, also on Three Blind Mice. Great label. I've sold some in the past because you can find them pretty cheaply sometimes, and they go for a bit of money. This is Hank Mobley's Dippin', and I also have Mobley's I Can't For Daddy. Both really good Blue Note records. Another really good record, like top 10 jazz, one of the 100 on the top 10 list, is this, the Louise Maholo Octet Spirits Rejoice on Odin. Really good, like 10 out of 10 good. Yeah, Aito Moreira, Virgin Land, pretty decent like fusion record. Easy to find, cheap. James Moody's Moods, have no idea how that sounds. No idea. Like, I bought it for $1 many moons ago. Don't know how it sounds. Have to listen to that. I keep Moondog here as well. Have Honest John compilation of that. Really good. Interesting characters. Still waiting for the documentary to come out. Moose Loose, Norwegian fusion. I think I could have easily stored this in my prog and psych. It's one of those records that I find hard to. I see them. I mean, I see that on Scandinavian psych lists. But then again, it's, as I said, it's some records are hard to know where to really label. Okay, so Monk. Monk. I have some Monk records, not all of them. I wish I had more. This is Brilliant Corners, Riverside, really good. Monk's Dream, best one in my opinion, really good. It's Monk time. Monk Quartet Sphere and Underground. Lousy again, those like CBS Jazz masterpieces. Keep away from those. They don't sound nice. Okay, so the only Lee Morgan I think that I have is the Rump Roller. Great record. I wish I had more Lee Morgan. If anyone's out there with Lee Morgan records that they want to trade or sell, hit me up with a PM or just let me know and we'll get something going. I need more Lee Morgan in my life. Morning Glory featuring John Sermon, John Marshall, Terry Rypdahl, John Taylor, Mark. Yeah, you know the deal. Great record. Bought in Stockholm when I was visiting Anders. Recommendation from his side. Alfonso Masoon, Funky Snakefoot, not very good in my opinion. So why am I keeping these? I'm not. I have them for sale, but no one's buying them. This is really good. Virtue, much better than the one I just show you. Yeah, MPS record again, really good. Gary Mulligan meets Johnny Hodges, classic. ESP disc. This is Sonny Murray with Jack Cosil, Jack Graham, Burt Lancaster, Sonny Murray, and Al Silva on bass. Free jazz, freaky record. This is Nacka Forum, I think. Nacka Forum. On Musirobi production company, Jonas Kullhammar, all that was good stuff. New York Jazz Quartet. This is not good. Not my cup of tea. Frippe Nordström. He was an avant-garde free jazz spirit in, I guess, mid 60s maybe, late 60s, going into the 70s. Died pretty young, or okay, as you hear, I have no idea, really. I'm talking out of my beard. Now it's Frippe time. This is like some sort of compilation. I have to read a little bit more about Frippe. I noticed that when I'm talking, I noticed that Nucleus. Again, people, I see this on prog and cyclists, not cyclists as in riding their bikes, cyclists on. Oh shit, I'm tired. Vertigo Swirl, fantastic record. I also have Snake Ship, etc. Now that's good. Now that's good. So I lack some of those Nucleus records. This is a compilation, the right hits, which I find pretty amusing. I mean, they are sort of a band that puts out records, not greatest hits. Ulatunji, Drums of Passion, great world sort of percussion driven record. Oriental Wind, top 10, definitely top 10. Okay, Tamis, you have Bobo Stensson, Lennart Åberg, Palle Danielsson, and Hachi Takbelek, maybe. I also have live in Der Balver Höle, Oriental Wind featuring OK Tamis and Bobo Stensson, and this is actually not that good. I love almost everything that OK Tamis has been on, ever put his name on, and that one is not my favorite. Oriental Wind Chilla, great, and this is a promo copy. Glad to get that. Moving on to Mike Osborne Quintet. Marcel's Muse, also on Odin, and I'm actually I'm going to buy everything Odin that I see for a good price, because everything I've heard on record and digitally from Odin is highly interesting. This is underrated. No one talks about this. No one in Sweden, definitely no one abroad. This is Pantaray's Trollhymn, music of Erik Puppe Lundmark. But this is really good. Cheap Heat, check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. High musicianship, really good. Charlie Parker Cool Blues. Charlie Parker. I'm not a Charlie Parker super fan, but I have some Memorial Volume 1. I have some records too. Moving on to Evan Parker, Derek Bailey and Han Bennick. The Topography of the Lungs is a reissue. Fantastic record. If you're a free jazz fan, check it out. Let me tell you about it. Leo Parker, not my favorite Blue Note record, but I found it pretty cheap. Maybe I'll sell that. Jaco Pastorius self-titled debut solo record. Essential. And you can find it for next to nothing. And this is even better. Word of Mouth. Last one that he released, I think, under his own name before he died. The original score from the off-Broadway hip success The Connection, composed by Cecil Payne and Kenny Drew. I got this as a VCLT. I'm pretty sure of that, like a trade or something, but I can't remember from whom. Maybe it was Chris Basket. It could have been Ben Costello, but I'm not sure. Penguin Jazz Orchestra, Penguin Cafe Orchestra. Good. Only one I have. This Mats Persson piano is a little bit underrated. I don't see anyone talk about this. He plays material by Satie, Cage, Sandström, and Jonsson, whoever that is. Jonsson. The way I really play, Oscar Peterson. This is one of few Oscar Peterson records that I have that I think is good, but interesting. I also have Night Train, which I think is a great record. But the one I always go to is We Get Requests, the Oscar Peterson trio, and the song You Look Good to Me, first song on the first side. I think it was Anders again in Stockholm that played that for me when I was there, and just blew me away. It could be another jazz pal of mine. And Annette Peacock, I'm the one. So that concludes that box. 2 more to go. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Saturday evening, everyone. And take care. Be safe.